Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Talk Time.
Hi, thank you for coming.
Hi everyone, I'm Olivia.
And I'm Noah.
We make videos to help you practice real, everyday English. We use simple conversations and real-life situations.
These videos are for daily English practice.
We focus on clear, natural spoken English.
You can listen, repeat, and speak with us.
Please, like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. It really helps the channel a lot. Today, we're going to talk about common English proverbs, those short everyday sayings people use when they give advice, talk about life, work, relationships, mistakes, patience, and simple decisions, and we'll hear them used naturally so you can understand them through real conversation.
We'll start with a light warm-up, then move into a friendly main conversation with real examples, later look at a few practical situations, pull out some useful phrases, practice them together, and finish with clear repeat after a speaking practice. So listen, relax, and let's get started. Are you ready?
How are you today, Noah?
I'm okay. A little tired, to be honest.
Oh, really? Long day?
Yeah, work was busy, and I didn't sleep very well.
That sounds hard. Busy days can feel long.
Exactly. But now I feel better. I'm happy to be here.
That's nice to hear. I'm doing pretty well today.
Oh, nice. Has anything special happened?
Not really. Just a normal day. I had coffee, did some work, and took a short walk.
A walk sounds good. I like walking after work.
Me too. It helps me relax a little.
Yeah, same for me. It's a good way to clear your head.
Definitely. Do you have any plans later today?
Maybe dinner at home and some TV? Nothing big.
That sounds good. Simple plans are nice sometimes.
I agree. How about you?
Pretty similar. Dinner, a bit of reading, then sleep.
Sounds calm. I like calm days.
Me too. Life can feel busy, so small quiet moments help.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay then. Shall we start talking about some common English sayings people use in daily life? All right, let's really start and talk about common English proverbs people use in everyday life.
We'll listen to a natural conversation first and notice how these sayings sound when used in real situations.
So, Noah, let me ask you something. How is your English practice going at the moment?
Not amazing. I try, but I don't practice every day.
Oh, I see. How often do you practice?
Cast, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Sometimes I say I'll study, but then I don't.
That's very normal. Practice makes perfect, you know.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Practice makes perfect.
Exactly. Even short practice helps over time.
But sometimes I feel slow. I think I should be better by now.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Rome wasn't built in a day, so learning takes time?
Yes, that's right. You don't learn everything quickly.
That makes sense. I always forget that.
Many people do. Let me ask you this. Do you ever start something late?
Oh, yes. Very often.
And how do you feel about that?
Honestly, I feel bad. I think, what's the point now?
But better late than never.
Better late than never. Yeah, starting late is still good.
Exactly. Starting is better than not starting.
Last week at work, I wanted to learn a new program.
Oh, really?
I watched one video, then stopped for a few days.
And then?
I went back to it later.
That's good. Better late than never.
I also made a lot of mistakes.
That's okay. You learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Everyone does. Mistakes are part of learning.
Sometimes I just talk about learning, but I don't really do it.
Actions speak louder than words.
Oh, that one hurts a little.
Haha. But it's true. Doing is more important than saying.
Yeah, I see that now.
When I learned something new at work, I didn't talk much about it.
What did you do then?
I practiced a little every day. Practice makes perfect.
Even when you were busy?
Yes. Some days were short. Rome wasn't built in a day.
And when you made mistakes?
I learned from them. You learn from your mistakes.
That sounds very real.
Learning is not fast or perfect.
Okay, I feel less pressure now.
Good. Start, try, and keep going.
I can do that.
Let's talk about everyday decisions for a moment. Do you ever feel unsure when you need to choose something, Noah?
Yes, all the time. Even small choices feel hard sometimes.
Oh, really? Like what?
For example, last month I wanted to change my job skills.
That's a big step. What did you do?
At first, I wanted to learn everything at once.
That sounds tiring.
Yeah, it was. Then someone told me, slow and steady wins the race.
That's good advice.
So I chose one skill and started with that.
Nice. That's a smart move.
I wanted fast results, but now I see it takes time.
Exactly. Time will tell.
Time will tell, meaning I just need to wait and see.
Yes. Results come later, not always right away.
That helps me relax a bit.
Good. How about money decisions? Do you ever worry about that?
Oh yes. Last year, I spent money very quickly.
Oh no. On what? On what?
Tage, new gadgets, apps, things I didn't really need.
Easy come, easy go.
Easy come, easy go. Yeah, the money was gone fast.
That happens. What did you learn from it?
Now I'm more careful. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket.
That's a good way to think.
So, I save a little and spend a little.
Good. Nice balance.
Sometimes I still start things late though.
Ooh, like what?
Exercise, cooking at home, even replying to messages.
Better late than never.
Yeah, I tell myself that now.
That's good. Starting late is still starting.
Last week I went for a walk at 9 at night.
Really?
Yes. It was late, but it felt good.
Better late than never.
And I didn't rush. I walked slowly.
Slow and steady wins the race.
I'm hearing these sayings everywhere now.
That's because people really use them in daily life.
I like that they help me decide without stress.
Exactly. Simple words. Real life.
I think I'm getting more confident.
That's great to hear. Let's talk about friendships for a moment. Do you think friendships change over time, Noah?
Yes, definitely. Some friends stay close and some don't.
Yeah, that's very true. What's important to you in a friend?
I think trust is very important.
That makes sense. How do you see trust in daily life?
Well, some people say nice things, but they don't really help.
Actions speak louder than words.
Yes, exactly. I notice what people do now, not just what they say.
That's a good way to think.
Last year, I had a problem at work, and one friend really helped me.
Oh, really? What did they do?
They listened to me and helped me prepare for a meeting.
That sounds supportive.
Yeah, that's when I thought, a friend in need is a friend indeed.
That's a perfect example.
Other friends were busy, and that's okay.
Yes, that happens. No one is perfect.
True. I also make mistakes in friendships.
We all do.
Sometimes I don't reply to messages quickly.
Oh yeah, that can happen.
I worry people think I don't care.
Honesty is the best policy.
You mean I should just say I'm busy?
Yes, a simple message helps.
That feels easier than making excuses.
Exactly. People usually understand.
I also try to think about how I act with others.
In what way?
I ask myself, how do I want to be treated?
Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Yes, that one helps me a lot.
It's very useful in relationships.
Sometimes friends are late or forget things.
And how do you feel then?
I try to remember that no one is perfect.
That's a kind way to think.
I feel less angry when I remember that.
That's good. Friendships need patience too.
Yeah, it's not always easy, but it's worth it.
I agree.
These sayings really fit real life.
They do. People use them because they feel true.
I think I can use them when I talk about my friends.
That's exactly the idea. Let's talk about family for a bit. Do your family members give you advice, Noah?
Oh yes, all the time. Especially my parents.
Haha, that sounds familiar. What kind of advice do they give?
A lot about work and money.
Oh, really?
Yes. My dad often talks about being careful with money.
What does he usually say?
He always reminds me, money doesn't grow on trees.
That's a very common one.
Yeah. When I was younger, I didn't really understand it.
And now?
Now I do. When I spend too much, I hear his voice.
Haha, that happens.
My mom gives different advice.
Like what?
She tells me not to put all my eggs in one basket.
That's good advice.
Yeah, she means I should have more than one plan.
Exactly. Family advice often comes from experience.
My parents also like to say I'm like my dad.
Fald. Oh, really?
Yeah, they say, like father, like son.
And do you agree?
In some ways, yes. We think about work in a similar way.
That's interesting.
Sometimes, I make the same mistakes he did.
And what do you do then?
I try to learn from the past.
That's a smart way to think.
My dad tells me stories about his early jobs.
Oh yeah?
He talks about mistakes he made and what he learned.
That's very helpful.
It helps me feel less afraid of making mistakes.
Good. Mistakes are part of life.
My parents also tell me not to give up easily.
Whoa, how do they say that?
They say, where there's a will, there's a way.
That's encouraging.
Okay, yeah. When something feels hard, I remember that.
Family advice can really stay with us.
It does. Even when I don't follow it, I remember it.
Haha, that's honest.
I think family sayings shape how we think.
I agree. They guide many small choices.
And I hear them in my head all the time now.
That means they worked. Let's talk about mistakes for a moment. How do you usually feel when you make a mistake, Noah?
Honestly, I feel bad right away. I keep thinking about it again and again.
Oh, really? Even small mistakes?
Yes, even small ones. They stay in my head for a long time.
That's very common. But remember, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, I know that, but it's hard to feel it when it happens.
I understand. What kind of mistakes bother you the most?
Mostly work mistakes. When I do something wrong at work, I feel embarrassed.
That makes sense. And what do you usually do after you make a mistake?
At first, I feel upset and quiet. Then I try to fix it.
That's good. You learn from your mistakes.
I try to, but sometimes I wish I didn't make them at all.
Of course. Nobody likes making mistakes, but they often help us grow.
Last month, I gave a presentation at work.
Oh, how did it go?
Not very well. I forgot some important points and felt nervous.
Oh no, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I felt disappointed the whole day.
And what happened after that?
I practiced more and tried again the next week.
That's great. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yes, the second time was much better, and I felt more confident.
See? That's a perfect example of learning through experience.
Dud. Still, waiting for improvement feels slow sometimes.
Patience is a virtue.
Patience is a virtue, meaning I shouldn't rush myself.
Yes. Good progress often takes time.
I'm not very patient, to be honest. I want results quickly.
Many people feel that way. You're not alone.
Sometimes I compare myself to others at work.
That can be hard.
I think they are better, faster, and more confident than me.
But you don't always see their mistakes or struggles.
That's true. I forget that part.
Even difficult moments can have something good in them.
Like what?
Every cloud has a silver lining.
So, even bad days can teach us something useful?
Exactly.
I like that way of thinking. It feels calmer.
It helps you stay patient and keep going.
I feel more relaxed hearing that now.
Good. Growth is slow, but it's real.
I think I'm starting to accept my mistakes more.
That's a big step.
Yeah, nobody's perfect after all.
Exactly. And that's okay. Before we move on, let's talk about daily decisions. Do you ever feel unsure when you need to decide something, Noah?
Yes, very often. Even small decisions can feel heavy.
Oh, really? Like what kind of decisions?
Things like saying yes or no to plans, or choosing between two options.
That's very common. What do you usually do in those moments?
Sometimes I ask everyone for advice.
Haha, that can get confusing.
Yeah, everyone says something different.
In those cases, many people say, trust your gut.
Trust your gut, meaning listen to my feeling.
Yes, your first feeling can be helpful.
I don't always trust myself.
That's okay. You can also think before you act.
So I don't need to decide right away?
Exactly. Taking a moment can help.
Last week, a friend asked me to help with a project.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
I wanted to say yes, but I was already busy.
That's a tough situation.
I remembered something my sister says. You can't have it all.
Bliss. That's very true.
So I said no, even though it felt uncomfortable.
That can be hard, but it sounds honest.
I felt guilty at first.
Planning, and later?
Later, I felt relieved.
That makes sense.
Sometimes I also make decisions late at night.
Oh, that's risky.
Yeah. Now I try to remember, when in doubt, sleep on it.
That's a good habit.
It really helps. In the morning, things feel clearer.
Sleep can change how we feel.
Still, not every decision is perfect.
That's true.
Sometimes things don't go the way I want.
And when that happens,
I tell myself, life goes on.
that's a healthy way to think.
It helps me stop worrying so much.
Good. Decisions are part of daily life.
Yeah, and these things help me stay calm.
Exactly. They guide small moments, not big speeches.
I feel more confident using them now.
That's great.
I think I'm ready to see more real examples.
Perfect. Let's do that next. Okay. Now let's look at some practical examples. We'll use common English proverbs in short, real-life situations, just like people do in daily conversations.
Great. I like seeing how people really use them in normal life.
Exactly. These are simple moments, not big speeches. Imagine your friend wants to learn English, but they feel slow and want to quit. What would you say to them?
I might say, practice makes perfect.
Yes, that's very natural. People say that a lot.
It sounds encouraging, not strict.
Right. You could also say, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Oh yes, that sounds kind and patient.
Exactly. It shows learning takes time.
And if they feel bad because they started studying late,
Then you can say, better late than never.
that feels friendly and supportive.
Yes. It helps people feel okay about starting again.
I think my friends would like hearing that.
Most people do. It feels human. Now, imagine you made a small mistake at work. You're talking to a colleague about it.
Okay, I might say, I made a mistake, but I'll fix it.
That's a good start. You can also add, nobody's perfect.
Yup. Oh yes, people say that when something goes wrong.
They do. It helps lower the pressure.
And if I learn something from the mistake.
You can say, I learned from my mistake.
That sounds honest and responsible.
Exactly. And if you want to show, you'll try again.
I could say, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Perfect. That sounds positive and natural.
It doesn't sound like an excuse.
Right. It sounds like growth. Let's try one more situation. Imagine you're deciding whether to say yes to a plan, but you feel unsure.
I might say, I need some time to think.
Good. And later you could say, when in doubt, sleep on it.
Oh, I like that one. It feels calm.
People use it a lot in daily life.
And if I decide not to do everything?
You can say, you can't have it all.
S. That feels very real and honest.
Yes. And if the decision doesn't go well?
Maybe I say, life goes on.
Exactly. Short, simple, and natural.
These examples feel very real and easy to use.
Good. That's the goal. Proverbs are for small moments.
Not for big speeches.
Exactly. Now let's move on and look at some useful phrases we used. Okay, now let's slow down a little and look at some useful proverbs we used in the conversation. These are very common in everyday English.
Yes, I heard them many times today.
Good. That's a good sign. First one, practice makes perfect. People say this when they talk about learning or improving something. For example, I practice a little every day. Practice makes perfect.
So, even short practice is okay.
Exactly. Small practice still counts. Next one, better late than never. People use this when they start something late, but they still start. For example, I didn't study all week, but I studied today. Better late than never.
I really like that one. It feels friendly.
Yes, it helps people feel less pressure. Another one we used is, actions speak louder than words. People say this when what someone does is more important than what they say. For example, he said he would help, and he did. Actions speak louder than words.
So doing things matters more than talking.
Exactly. Very natural English. And one more, nobody's perfect. People say this when mistakes happen. For example, I made a mistake, but nobody's perfect.
That feels kind and human.
Yes. People say it often in daily life. Now, let's hear the same proverbs in different situations.
Okay, let's try.
Imagine family life. Someone is learning to cook and makes mistakes. You can say, don't worry, practice makes perfect.
That sounds very normal.
Yes. Or talking about daily habits. I started walking this week. Better late than never.
I could say that about exercise or studying.
Exactly. In friendships, you might say, she always helps me, not just talks. Actions speak louder than words.
I hear that one a lot.
And when someone feels bad about a mistake at work or school, you can say, it's okay, nobody's perfect.
That feels comforting to hear.
Good. These sayings fit many small moments in life. Now let's practice speaking together. Please repeat after us. Take your time. Practice makes perfect. Nakes.
Practice makes perfect.
Good. Now a little longer. Practice makes perfect, so I practice every day.
Practice makes perfect, so I practice every day.
Nice. Let's try the next one. Better late than never.
As says, better late than never.
Longer sentence. I'm tired, but I'll start now. Better late than never.
I'm tired, but I'll start now. Better late than never.
Very good. Now let's try a short mini dialogue. Listen and repeat. I didn't study yesterday.
I didn't study yesterday. Nah.
That's okay. Nobody's perfect.
That's okay. Nobody's perfect.
Great. One more sentence. Actions speak louder than words.
Actions speak louder than words.
And now together, he helps me every time. Actions speak louder than words.
He helps me every time. Actions speak louder than words.
Excellent. You're doing really well.
K. Yeah, that felt good to say out loud.
Perfect. These are simple phrases you can use every day. Okay, let's wrap up today's lesson. Today we practiced how people use common English proverbs in real life, in work, family, friendships, daily decisions, and when talking about mistakes and patience.
Yes, we heard them in natural conversations and short examples.
Exactly. Now you can talk about everyday situations using simple English proverbs, and you can understand them when you hear other people use them.
That feels useful. These sayings come up a lot.
They really do.
Write one short sentence in the comments.
Yes, we read your comments and love seeing your answers. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel.
Thanks for learning with us today.
See you next time. Bye for now.